Hello, this is Samuel from Action Figure Fury, and today I bring you a review of the NECA Back to the Future Part 1 Ultimate Marty McFly figure. This is the first Back to the Future figures NECA have released in their Ultimate line. Of course, you can see here, I've got the box here with the Drew Struzan. I think this is a Drew Struzan poster, I'm not too sure. But the Back to the Future 35th anniversary logo. It's hard to believe Back to the Future Part 1 is 35 years old this year. Of course, NECA revealed these figures earlier this year, I would say around Toy Fair, around February, and I have to say I was absolutely stoked that NECA had the license. A lot of fans like myself, kept hearing from NECA, Back to the Future figures aren't possible at all. And then in February, they showed these ones off at the New York Toy Fair, and I was absolutely blown away. And I had it has taken a while to get these figures here in the UK, unfortunately. But I've seen other YouTubers that review them, seen in hand, images and stuff. Been very, very impressed. And when I got this just the other month, I was absolutely over the moon. This figure is absolutely outstanding and really does live up to the hype. Of course, I know as well, if I turn the flip around the back here, the packaging as well, you do see here 85 McFly, Marty McFly, which we've got, the Tales from Space, Marty McFly, the 2015 Marty McFly and Biff Tannen. I've watched reviews of those two, definitely into getting them as well. They look absolutely excellent. I'm really looking forward to Doc Brown as well, and seeing what other figures they're going to do in this Back to the Future line. I know there's an audition version of Marty McFly, which is similar to this version, just without the life preserver jacket on and some different accessories. I'm unsure on that one, and depending on the accessories it comes with, may or may not get it. It just all depends on the accessories. But I'm very, very happy to have a 7-inch scale Marty McFly figure for my shelf. This figure is absolutely incredible. I do love it. I know some people complain that the likeness isn't exactly dead on for Michael J. Fox, but I have to say, for me, it's absolutely close enough. If I can move, see if I can move the see if I can move the camera up. Just sorry. No. Just move the camera up just a bit. Yeah. If I can move the camera up just a bit, you can see likeness to Michael J. Fox is excellent on this figure. I really do dig it a lot. I know some people contend that the skin tone is a little bit light compared to the hands. That doesn't really bother me too much. I would say it doesn't really look like him. I do dig the license a lot. But what really does, I show the hair, back of the hair as well. It's really good. They really captured the hairstyle he had in the classic film. But I have to say, what's even better than the head sculpt is the costume. They got the costume exactly right. I love the details on this thing. You can see the life preserved jacket here, which looks really, really cool. It's a separate piece from the denim jacket, and the denim jacket beneath looks absolutely outstanding. I love this thing. The detail on it is incredible. You can even see the rivets and the buttons there would do up. If I move the skateboard out of this hand, you can see. Let's try this side here. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, got the rivets and everything else. Looks really cool. He's got the got a t-shirt and shirt. I do love the sort of checker pattern on the shirt. Looks really, really cool. I do dig that a lot. The detailing, the paint is absolutely excellent. You can even see on there some buttons, which is really, really cool. Really nice silver. You can see some buttons there. The sleeves look really good. Got the turned up here. The denim jacket looks really cool. Got the wristwatch there, but you can't see anything on the space. It's only 7-inch scale. And he's got his hands, no belt or anything. Well, he's got the suspenders as well. He's got the suspenders on the shirt, which is awesome. Beneath that, he's got his jeans he wears in the film. Really, really cool. And he's wearing his. I think they're in the film. These are Nike trainers. But obviously, NECA can't do that because the license would be extremely expensive. So they haven't done that, I'm afraid. So he's just got some ones with a faint swoosh and some socks. Really, really cool. The detailing on this figure is absolutely exceptional. When I got this in hand like the other month, I was absolutely blown away with it, and still to this day I'm absolutely blown away. This is a fantastic figure. One I never thought would ever see realised, coming from NECA. The detailing is superb throughout the head sculpt and the costume. And I really should talk about the articulation. He's got a lot of articulation. Marty McFly has a ball joint in the head. He can turn left and right, up and down, goes up and down quite a bit, really well. The shoulders on the classic ball joint NECA ball shoulders, ball joints that go up They go down, forward, back. There's no bicep swivel. He's got double jointed elbow. Well, double jointed elbow so you can get good range of motion. Mine was a bit stiff. No, thankfully, I've never had any QC issues with this figure, thankfully. But you can go up pretty darn far, as you can see there. Really good. And you can also rotate as well, which works really well. Rotates there, rotates at the upper arm. Does it rotate at the upper arm? Yeah, it rotates in both places, if need be. He's got a board. I'm not too sure it's got in the chest, but he's got a board joint, I think, round in there and around the chest area. You can't really use it too much, but again, you're not going to get Marty McFly in too many dynamic poses because he never really did anything like that in the film. He has no waist swivel, which is understandable. The wrists are on hinge and swivels, so you go hinge, goes up and down. They swivel there, which is really good. You've got board jointed hips, so it goes forward, backwards, not really interfered by the sculpt, it's only on the back of the jeans. Goes out quite far. He's also got a swivel at the thigh, which is well hidden at the ball. And he's also got the single jointed knees, so it goes backwards like that. Forward also rotates. The ankles are on the hinges, so they go like that, and they can slightly, so you've got ankle rockers. So he's got a full range of motion, what you would expect from a standard NECA figure, so a NECA Ultimate figure. So I'm really, really impressed with the articulation on this. The sculpt as well. This figure is incredible, and the paint, I have to say, is very, very clean with mine. I'm not sure if I lucked out or anything, but the paint on my one is absolutely near nigh perfect, except for a little marking on the back here, but you're not going to display the figure at the back, so it doesn't really matter. And plus I have it covered up with a backpack anyway, so you know, that's only a little only tiny nitpick, but even for me that's not really a nitpick for this figure. Really, really well done. Of course, that is an Ultimate figure. Marty does come with a lot of accessories. I want to show you one I've got in his back here. This is his backpack from the beginning of the film. Visits dock and goes to school. Really, really cool. You can see the zipper there, some patches, quite well on. It's really well detailed. NECA always do an exceptional job with these, and also has a really nice strap as well. It's got nice texture work to it too, so that goes and it fits on his back pretty darn well. He also comes with a skateboard, which he used briefly. You saw in the film as well. I'm not too sure. I haven't seen the film for a little while, so I'm not too sure exactly if this, you know, is the exact board he uses, but it's pretty darn close. I think you can see some little decals on it here, like Madrid. I'm not too sure what it says down there, the Valterra or something, not too sure. And then the back here has got the same sort of things at the bottom. And yes, the wheels do spin, which is pretty cool. You could use this with your turtles if you wanted to. Your NECA TMNT turtles. Do like the sort of very 80s sort of thing at the bottom here. Really, really nice. It comes with that as well. I've got the other accessories stored in the tray. I'll bring the tray down so you can bring the tray out so you can see. It does come with, I'll show these off here. 3 hands, interchangeable hands. These are different gripping hands, and also that top hand there is for the guitar pick. I won't take these out because they're a bit of a pain to put back, but you can see the paintwork and sculpt on these is absolutely exceptional. They do come out pretty bright on this camera here, but they are more natural to there. They look really, really good. They all fit in pretty darn well. So he's got one hand for the guitar pick and one hand to hold the strap, the camera and the guitar. So got all his hands there. It looks really, really good. That gripping hand, guitar pick hand. I think that's a gripping hand for the guitar neck. I'm not too sure that was for either for the camera or the guitar. I'm not too sure. And also I'll take out the other accessories so you can see them. I'll put them to the side here so it's small, but you probably watched other reviews of this figure prior, so you know what to expect. The other accessories Marty McFly comes with includes, focus, is this camcorder, which he uses the Hill Valley Mall to record Doc's first venture into the using the DeLorean and time machine. It's really, really good. He can hold this pretty well in his hand. I do like the sculpt to it. If a camera can focus today, it just doesn't seem to focus at all, my camera. It's a bit of a nightmare, this camera sometimes, sorry, folks. It wants to focus. Just the sides. There we are, it looks really, really nice. Here we have the tape there, the handle, microphone and everything else. Really, really nice. We'll see the different switches and everything else. The lens. Really, really good. Nicely comes with it. Marty McFly also comes with the guitar. He uses that blows out Doc Brown's speaker at the beginning of the film. Really nice sculpt to this. Very next to the one he had in the film. Comes with a strap as well, so you can fit around him. I've tried this, and it does work really well. Sculpt and paint on this guitar is absolutely excellent, so no complaints there. Looks really, really good. And the final accessory it comes with is Interchangeable Head. I have some trouble with this Interchangeable Head. It can go on the body, but whenever I try and move the head, this head, it just tends to pop off. So I'm not too sure if I have to do some work down there to make it a little bit wider so that it fits better. But there you go. It's a very good likeness to Michael J. Fox. It's different. This one's got a closed mouth. Some people say this is the only head sculpt so far of Michael J. Fox from Marty McFly where he's got a closed mouth at the moment. I'll have to wait and see about that audition one, and hopefully we'll see some other Marty McFlys as well. I undoubtedly think we will, but we'll see some more. So I'm really excited. I really am excited for the rest of the stuff. But it's a very good likeness to Michael J. Fox. I do like the glasses, sunglasses. There's a nice lens, and there are eyes sculpted beneath there, which is pretty darn cool. Really, really nice aviators. Skin tone is practically the same. It's a really nice sculpt. Of course, this head's more used for the guitar scene, so it's nice. He nicely comes with that. They probably could have included another head that recreates the front of the poster where he has the sunglasses above the head. That'd be pretty cool. I might see that with another release, possibly. Who's to know? But overall, very, very happy with the accessories this Marty McFly figure comes with. I'm really excited to get the 2015 version of Marty McFly. I'm hoping as well we get an under the sea dance Marty McFly from the first film, where he's wearing the just in that suit from the dance, is also using the red guitar, from the Johnny B. Good scene. So hopefully we'll see. I think we'll see that as well at some point. I hope to. Maybe a 1950s style dressed Marty McFly from the film when he arrives, when he gets out these 80s duds. And of course there's the 1885 ones as well. Hopefully we'll see some of them. And of course I'd love to see some more things of Doc Brown, maybe some other things of Biff Tannen, maybe especially obviously the alternate 85 Biff Tannen and the the 18. I want to see the 1985 alternate version of Biff Tannen, like the Donald Trump sort of figure, and the 1885 Mad Dog Tannen. They are big on my list as well. So I have to say, for a line that's just started this year, these NECA Ultimate Back to the Future figures has gone off to a great start. Really excited for the future of this line. If they're all going to be of this high quality, which I think they are, I've seen reviews of Biff and the other Marty, this line is definitely worth getting. If you're a Back to the Future fan like myself, this line is simply a must-have to collect. You can still get these figures on Star Action Figures. I've seen on In-Demand Toys these have sold out. I'm not sure if they have lower stock or not, but I'm not too sure if people are picking these up or not. But I reckon a lot of people are. Probably only really just arrived in the UK last 2 months, so still plenty of stock around. But if you haven't got them yet, and if you're a big Back to the Future fan, these figures are simply a must-have. Even if you just get this one and Doc Brown, which is meant to be coming out in a few months' time, you had your set. But if you're a big Back to the Future fan, this line is definitely worth collecting. Highly recommended. Probably one of my contenders for Figure of the Year. Expect that video sometime, possibly next week, sometime maybe before Christmas or just afterwards. But I'm definitely going to do a top figures of 2020 on this channel, so watch this space. Anyway, guys, please like, share, and subscribe, and bye for now.